Well, good morning, everybody. This article from henrymacau.com. He is a very reliable source so far. I came across this article just moments ago, and I just couldn't believe it. I have to share this with you. Let me pause first. All right. So the title of this. Okay, let's change the page. That's better. I hate all those ads. All right. Well, you can see the headlines here on this one. CIA's Jackie Kennedy. That's right. Jackie Kennedy was a CIA agent. CIA's Jackie Kennedy flirted with LBJ after assassination. This came out February 19th, yesterday. All right. Listen to Jackie Kennedy flirt with the man she believed killed her husband just months after the assassination. It lends credibility to the little-known claim that Jackie Kennedy was a CIA agent. This has blown my mind. I want to try pulling up the audio here. Hold on. Okay, you guys are going to need to turn the volume up on this. So, let me play it. Let me get my microphone out of the way. Okay.
Mr. President?
I just wanted you to know you were loved, and by so many and so much.
Oh, Mr.
I'm one of
President.
them.
I tried. I didn't dare bother you again, but I got Kenny O'Donnell over here to give you a message. If he ever saw you, did he give it to you yet?
No.
About my letter
No.
that was waiting for me last night?
Listen, sweetie, now, the first thing you gotta learn, you got some things to learn, and one of them is that you don't bother me. You give me strength.
But I wasn't going to send you in one more letter, and I was
Don't
so
send
scared
me
you'd
anything.
answer
Don't
it.
send me anything. You just come over and put your arm around me. That's all you do. When you haven't got anything else to do, let's take a walk. Let's walk around the backyard, and just let me tell you how much you mean to all of us, and how we can carry on if you give us a little
But
strength.
you know what I wanted to say to you about that letter? I know how rare a letter is in a president's handwriting. Do you know that I've got more in your handwriting than I do in Jack's now?
Oh, well.
And for you to write it at this time and then to send me that thing today of, your tape announcement and everything.
I want you to just know this, that I told my mama a long time ago, when everybody else gave up about my election in 48.
Yeah.
My mother and my wife and my sisters and you females got a lot of courage that we men don't have. And so we have to rely on you and depend on you, and you got something to do. You got the president relying on you, and this is not the first thing you had. So there are not many women, run around with a good many presidents. So you just bear that in mind, and you got the biggest job of your life.
She ran around with 2 presidents. That's what they'll say about me. Okay, anytime.
Goodbye, darling.
Thank you for
Bye.
calling, Mr. President.
Bye, sweetie.
Goodbye.
Do come back.
I will.
Well, that sounded to me like very flirtatious. Yeah, being a woman myself, I know what flirting sounds like. Alright, so let's continue. It lends credibility to the little-known claim that Jackie Kennedy was a CIA agent. Some believe she was implicated in the assassination. Wow. Huh. I guess there's a lot more to Jackie Kennedy than any of us could possibly even imagine. On June 21st, 1942, Jackie's mother, named Janet, married Hugh Auchincloss, however you pronounce that, a close friend of the Rockefellers, Morgans, and the Dulles brothers. and the plot thickens. Alright, so Jackie's mom married a close friend of the Rockefellers, the Morgans, and the Dulles brothers. That meant, I can't pronounce this name, I'm going to do my best. That meant that Auchincloss was now the stepfather of Jacqueline and Caroline Lee Bouvier. It was Auchincloss who recommended Jackie O for the position of the first female spy in the newly created CIA. Wow, guys. Jackie was the most mercenary person I've ever met. She thinks, talks, and dreams of money. Nothing but money. The joke is I would have given her 50 times what I gave her for the pleasure of never having to see her again. What? Who quoted this? Anyways, it isn't quotes. What amazes me is that she survived while everyone around her drops. She's dangerous. She's deadly. Christina Onassis. All the Pain That Money Can Buy, page 210. Disclaimer, I realize this report is far from complete, but it certainly opens new doors for investigation, I agree. From Buddy Silver. Excerpts by HenryMakow.com. Again, I find HenryMakow.com to be fairly reliable. Jackie and Lyndon Johnson were in collusion. Boy. They had something in common. They had both been pushed out of the loop of John F. Kennedy's personal life. Perhaps their bitterness caused them to come to an agreement to aid each other in removing the source being John F. Kennedy. LBJ was aware that Republicans wanted to look into his possible bribe-taking, and Jackie was undoubtedly aware that her husband's trysts with a possible communist spy, Ellen Rometz, as well as his secret marriage to Dury Malcolm. That's right. You know more about JFK than we all know, too. Although, he still has been the best president in history. And we will never have a JFK. Undoubtedly, he would have made America great again. Okay, anyways. So as well as his secret marriage to Dury Malcolm was about to become public knowledge. Tape-recorded phone calls between LBJ and Jackie from shortly after the assassination reveal an over-familiarity on LBJ's part that could possibly stem from his knowledge of her role on that fateful day in Dallas. Wow. Sounds like he was using it for all it was worth to coerce Jackie into a more intimate relationship with him. Jackie reportedly did not know she was being recorded, but seems to take care in choosing her responses, perhaps due to CIA training in political savvy. So here is the conversation. I already played it, but this is the script of what I played earlier. So you guys can just click on the link below and you can read all this. But this is some incredible stuff. Okay, anyways, down here. Jacqueline Bouvier was a CIA agent assigned to infiltrate the Kennedy. Wow! Oh my gosh, my jaw has dropped. Yeah. Little Miss Innocent Jackie, huh? Not so innocent after all. But we'll have to do a little more research on this. Anyway, so Jacqueline Bouvier was a CIA agent assigned to infiltrate the Kennedy clan as they moved up in political circles. Here's an excerpt from an online biography of Jackie, among others, that cites this fact. Quotes, Jackie enrolled in George Washington University in Washington, D.C., graduating in 1951. She took a job at the CIA, and in January of 1952, went to work at a Washington newspaper, where she was a photographer. During an assignment, she met U.S. Senator John F. Kennedy. They were married on September 12, 1953. Their first child, who lived, was Carolyn Kennedy, born November 27, 1957. The entire biography can be read right here, so come to the article and click that. Jackie may have been merely following the orders of her superiors to hit their target. Jackie's and her mother's long association with George de Mohrenschildt, a known CIA asset, closest friend of Lee Harvey Oswald, an acquaintance of George H.W. Bush, LBJ, Abraham Zapruder, and others, leads me to wonder if he was perhaps Jackie's and maybe her mother's handler, as well as Lee Harvey Oswald. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. But please do click on the link in the description box so you can read this. There's a lot of information here. Yeah, I'm just scrolling down. Anyways, so as you can see, there's lots to read here. So it looks like Jackie Kennedy wasn't quite so innocent as we were all meant to believe. Alright, on that note, again, more research needs to be done into this, but I'm tending to believe this story. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.